Thank you. First of all, I appreciate Sec Vince, lahat ng tulong niyo po sa Navotas. Congratulations at maraming salamat. Mr. Chair, ang problema po natin hanggang ngayon po, nandiyan pa rin po yung issue ng corruption sa infrastructure projects. Tuwing magbabaha, iniisip po ng mga tao, kaya sila binaha, ay dahil sa corruption at ninakaw po ang pondo. Kung gusto nating labanan ng corruption, dalawang bagay po ang kailangan. Accountability and transparency. And when we say transparency, it cannot be selective transparency, it has to be full transparency. Mr. Chair, my question is premised sa matagal ko nang rene-request na lahat po ng DPWH projects per congressional legislative district at per party list representative ay ma-publish. Una ko po itong binanggit noong October 13, 2025 sa botohan ng third reading ng HGAB. Sumunod po, sumulat po ako kay Chairwoman Swansing October 20, 2025. And as you recall po, nung nahandun po tayo sa DBCC, binanggit ko po ito nung unang araw ng budget briefing ng Agosto 17, 2026. Kaya po napakahalaga nito dahil sa pagkukumpara ay makikita kung may lumobong o bumukol na distrito. Balikan po natin yung 2025 KAA. Yung mga nakita pong ghost project at substandards ay doon po sa mga distritong lumobo ang budget. So warning sign po yan, pwede natin pigilan. Kung naging transparent lang po tayo noon ay maiiwasan to. Kaya ang tanong ko po ngayon, handa na po ba ang committee na i-publish yung NEP per district for 2027? Sa inyo po yan, Mr. Chairman, hindi po kay Sec Vince.
Yeah, I would rather refer this to the chairman herself, and probably this will bring out during the discussion of the committee of appropriation as a whole, para siguro masagot na natin yung or matugunan yung request na i-publish ba? I-publish yung previous at saka yung ngayon na mga allocations per districts and regions. However, offhand, I can say that it's quite transparent naman. Dahil una, it was published in the portal of DBM as well as in the portal of the DPWH. So mayroon kayong yatang portal dyan na ma-access ng bawat kung sino man at makita nila by district, by regions, yung allocations from 2027 down siguro meron kayo. Do you have that, Mr. Secretary?
Mr. Chairman, with the permission of
Yes.
Congressman Toby. Opo, tama po yun. No? Unang-una po, ulitin ko lang po yung website. It is www.transparency.dpwh.gov.ph. Lahat po ng projects ng DPWH, whether, I think from the past 10 years, including all ongoing, are there, including all documents, contracts, plans, lahat po nandyan, no? Pati po yung links to the procurement, yung mga bidding po natin na live na nasa YouTube, nandyan po yan. But I just want to tell po the Chairman and Congressman Toby that we will be uploading the NEP, the entire NEP of DPWH into the portal, no? Together with all supporting documents po sa NEP, para lang po open po ito. Hindi lang po sa ating members, honorable members, kundi pati sa publiko. Salamat po, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair, totoo po nasa NEP po yan, pero ang tanong, madali bang hanapin ng ating constituents? Kung kayo po, tatanungin ko po kayo, Mr. Chair, magkano po ang NEP ng Lone District of Navotas City? Kasi kayo po ang nagsabi noong last meeting natin na madaling hanapin. Ito po yung NEP, 722 pages. Kung hahanapin nyo lang po ang isang distrito, bakit naman kailangan basahin ng mamamayan yung 722 pages? Hindi pa dapat po madali niyang basahin?
Actually, tama si Congressman Toby. Mahirap talaga sa ordinary na tao, mahirap hanapin ang allocations by district in the NEP, no? So that's why siguro, I would suggest to the Department of Public Works and Highways that you will publish it by region and by district with equivalent amount.
Sige po. Meron lang po akong pinakita kasi doon po sa website, hindi ko alam bakit pa natin kailangan tanungin si Chairwoman Swansea. Doon po sa website ng Congress, nakasulat po na ipapublish. I gave, yan po, kayo na po mismo bumasa. Kung ano po nakasabi dyan. Yun, the BRC shall immediately publish reports in the website, in the House website on budgetary allocations per government, agency, and each legislative district. Pero yung last year po hanggang ngayon, yung 2026 GAA, hanggang ngayon po hindi pinapublish, pero sinasabi po sa website, ipapublish natin. So bakit wala pa yun po?
Well, I will just refer this to the chairwoman kung na-publish ba o hindi talaga yan, Honorable Toby. But I agree with you that this should have been published already para at least makita ng lahat, hindi lang tayo, kung hindi ang lahat ng mga kababayan natin sa ating mga distrito.
Thank you. Sec Vince, may I address it to Sec Vince?
Please proceed, Honorable Toby.
Yes, Sec Vince, since the chairman agrees at nandito naman po lahat ng RD, I expect nandito po lahat ng RD, and the RDs would know the budgets per legislative district, tama po ba?
Opo, Mr. Chairman. We can provide a summary po per. Typically po kasi, Mr. Chairman, our summary is per district engineering office, but this is not in line with the legislative district. But we can provide po, if the committee instructs us, we will provide the legislative district. And we will submit po, Mr. Chairman.
And besides that, Secretary, I think your region as well as your district has their own website. In their website, I think it was also published because in my district, I require the district engineer to publish in the website the NEP of 2026-2027.
We will comply, Mr. President. Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair, so kung ganun po, hindi po makakommit ang chairman kahit po nakapublish sa website namin na yun ang dapat gawin ng committee. Since nandito po yung mga district engineer, can you ask them, I'm sure they have the NEP per legislative district. Can we have it before the end of this meeting? Total, nandyan naman po sila.
Yes, we will comply, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, second, can I request that it also be published in the website na lang of the DPWH per legislative district per light item?
We will comply, Mr. Chairman. If that is the wish of the committee po, we will comply. Thank you po.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So what time can I expect it, Sec Vince? Nandito naman po yung ano.
Mr. Chairman, papagawa na po natin ngayon.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Sec Vince, tama po kayo, no? Nung binanggit nyo kanina na talagang yung flood control projects, hindi po papakinabangan kahit 90% na tapos. Kung may 10% hindi tapos, talagang hindi papakinabangan. For example, a dike, no? Pag nakagastos ka na, for example, na 900 million at yung total budget ay 1 billion, yung 100 million na yun hindi papakinabangan. So I think it's just a matter of hindi naman kasi mapondohan lahat sa isang taon. Sa tingin ko lang dapat ma-manage yung expectations sa mga tao. At tama po yung sinabi nyo, sasabihin nyo kung phase 1 to, phase 2, phase 3, at liliwanagin rin po kung completion. Para alam po nila na papakinabangan lang po yung flood control project kapag completed na po.
Tama po, Mr. Chairman. In fact, ang suggestion po namin ngayon, starting this budget, imbes na po yung pacing at minsan nawawalan pa ng pondo yung mga proyekto, tingin ko po, and I've discussed this po with the Secretary of Budget and Management already, na magre-request na po kami ng MICA for ongoing para po at least na po protektahan na po yung mga proyektong nasimulan. Kasi po ang nangyayari po, unfortunately, no, in the past, is dahil nga po walang MICA, wala pong multi-year appropriation, minsan po may mga taon na may pondo, may taon na wala, at dahil po doon, natitenga po yung mga proyekto. So, tingin ko po at the policy level, I think this is the way forward na po, Mr. Chairman. Thank you. Tama po si Congressman Toby.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I appreciate po yung sinasabi ni Sec Vince na MICA dahil yung pinuntahan niyo pong coastal dike, sinimulan ko po yan 2011. Siyempre, dahil lagi po akong independent, mahirap pong humingi. At alam naman natin yung pondo is based on your political connections. No? So mas mabuti po yung MICA para siguradong matatapos at a certain time. Yes, Mr. Chair. Ang isa ko pong tanong, may mga pinuntahan po si Sec Vince na hindi po nasama sa budget ng 2027, di ba po? So papaano po natin popondohan yung ibang nakita ni Sec Vince na mga lugar na kailangan ng flood control projects pero hindi po nasama sa 2027 dahil pag linagyan natin ng pondo yan, baka sasabihin po ulit sa atin, Mr. Chair, insertion po yun. So mas mabuti po kung pwede na maging institutional amendment po yan para ang request po ay manggagaling po sa DPWH at hindi po Kongreso ang nag-isip ng mga amendments na yon at para hindi po lumabas na insertion po yon, Mr. Chairman. So, yun lang po. Dalawang tanong po. If I will just wind up. I will just wind up po.
Yes,
Mr. Chair.
proceed.
Number one, sana po sila na po ang mag-request ng mga amendments na yun kasi admitted naman hindi po nasama, no? Para po maliwanag na hindi po yun congressional insertion but it was an institutional amendment na hiningi po ng DPWH. Yun lang po ang request ko kay Sec Vince kung pwede po.
Secretary
We will
Vince?
follow this process,
Yeah.
Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you po. So, Sec Vince, I will expect it siguro mga before 1 p.m. Kausapin ko lang si ASIC Mitch, no?
Yusek Nick po, I think even,
Yusek Nick
even
na lang,
earlier,
Yusek Nick.
even earlier, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Again, thank you very much, Sec Vince,
Thank you,
doon
thank
sa
you,
iyong trabaho.
Thank you very much.
Thank